Hi guys and welcome to Red Swede Outdoors. It's springtime, it's sunny, it's time for a cup of coffee and a sneak peek what I'm hiding in my Swedish mess kit. So, tag along. Yeah, time to brew some coffee, and I realized I used my Swedish mess kit a lot of times, but I haven't really showed what I keep inside. I've said on a number of occasions that you can fit almost anything save for the food, and I think it's time to show what I hide inside mine. So let's lift it out, put the windshield on the side, and let's open it up. So, and the thing I said, everything but the food, it's only half true, because I actually have a little bag of dehydrated soup. So at any time I can get something warm in my stomach that at least tastes something else than warm water, and I guess it has some nutritional value. And to put the filth can or the snuskburken to shame, I have a dish brush. This is refilled to a dish brush you can buy and just change the head, and it fits nicely inside. And I got kind of a dish rag washing cloth. This one is made of bamboo, so it gets better by usage. And some mustard, lots of ketchup, hot cocoa, and I got some matches with a striker inside. I know I've shown this at least one earlier occasion. Keep it in an old film canister, keep them waterproof. And I also have this kind of disinfection wipe for my hands. It's nice to be clean on your hands when you're doing food. And then of course it's the standard issue burner fluid bottle, and utensils, and even more ketchup. I mean, it's magic. And the burner. And last but not least, the kuksa, and this one, it's standard issue in Sweden. I think most everyone that's out in the bush has something like it, and it fits like a glove inside. It's very close to the original army issue, and this one, they are cheap as chips. I'll say they cost probably about £1 or something. You can buy them almost anywhere. So that's what I'm keeping inside my mess kit. And as you can see, I can go pretty far just on this one. So it's a lot of space to spare, and when you just use the original kit, so just fill it up. And this kuksa, it keeps the burner from rattling around, so this one has several purposes. Well, enough about that. Time for some coffee. there, we have a rolling boil. We have coffee. And one more thing. My dish rag has one more use. Like when I today forgot my gloves at home. I'm gonna pick this up. It's somewhat hot, and this will serve as a pot mitten of sorts, so I don't burn myself unnecessarily. Like so. And let's do as per usual. Splash some water in the coffee to get the grounds down to the bottom. Now, time for some cowboy coffee. Well, cheers. Kind of bring back childhood memories drinking from these old plastic kuksas, and this particular one, I, like many other things in my gear, I had since forever. I would guess it's some 30 years, and the plastic has cracked around the seam here, so maybe it's time to put this one into retirement, but well, nah, it still works. I'll keep it. Yeah, it was a while since I showed any signs of life. I think at least 2 months something since I put out my last video, and I had high hopes for a rich outdoor life, and then, you know, life happens and you get caught up in everyday things, and your energy kind of drains out of you, and winter isn't so nice to me here in Gothenburg. It's grey, it's miserable, and I think no winter at all, or at least a proper winter, would have been better, with lots of snow and you get some light at least, but the absence of light is pretty taxing for me. But spring is here now, so no real excuses anymore, and it's easy to forget when you're caught up in things that going outdoor, it brings energy, doesn't just take it away, and but sometimes that threshold seems pretty steep. So that's things for now. But now spring is upon us in full force. The first leaf is starting to bud, and as they say, the leaves are large as mice ears. So and then you should replant your trees. That's the old saying in Sweden, at least. I don't know if just birches or other trees as well. And flowers are starting to grow numerous in the forest, so it's a nice time to be out. And it's still April, so I wouldn't say that the winter is totally gone. Sometimes it feels like an angry person that runs out of the door in the middle of an argument, and 5 seconds later runs in, and by the way. So we'll see about that, but for now it's nice. A coat is optional, and it's good to be out. Yeah, I guess that's that for this time. Just a shorty, just because I could, on my way home from work, and I felt it was time to get something out there, so to keep in touch with you. So I hope you put something in the comments, because I really like it, and it would be nice for those of you that keep the old Swedish mess kit, to know what do you keep inside, what you think is a must to put there that always lives there. Feel free to spam me with advice, ideas, opinions, whatever, you know. I read all your comments and I answer them as best I can, and mostly pretty soon. So I hope to hear from you. But until the next time, take care, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.